Always before in the past in my life, I've wanted to know what God wanted me to do, and I wanted him to just like write it on the wall. Well, today he's done that. He wrote it on the wall. And he wants me to dare to be myself. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's much easier to put on a mask that is a little prettier than what's really on the inside. I'd just like to share with you, in the last couple years in my life, I've experienced many different things as a Christian, great frustrations, great trials, great pain and heartache, great failure and sin. And God has reached down and touched me with his love and just picked me up and loved me and just carried me to where I am today. And he's going to do that the rest of my life. And now I just have such hope and peace that I never knew before. I'd like to commit this song to Don Mason. In these moments of confusion, darkness covers all around. In the time of desperation, when I finally hit the ground, even now, even now, even now, when I'm crying, do you still love me? Is it true somehow? Far from home, do you still care, even now? In these moments of temptation, when I fail to pass the test, in the time of my rebellion, when I have made such a mess, even now, even now, even now, when I'm falling, do you still love me? Is it true somehow? When I'm so bad, when I'm so sinful, do you still care? Even now, Even now, when you're crying, I still love you. It's true, I know how. When you're alone, so far from home, I give my love for you, even now. Even now, when you're falling, I still love you. It's true, I know how. When you're so bad, when you're so sinful, I gave my life for you, even now. Don't know what to do. My heart is breaking too. Just wanna, I don't wanna come to you in vain. I just don't understand how this could be in your plan. But I am just a man in pain. Can hardly get to sleep. Lord, help me now to grieve. I just can't hardly believe this nightmare is true. I pour out my heart to you. I know you are crying too. I've just gotta hold on to you to see me through. I've got tremendous hope that flows through me, and I've got real life inside, and 'tis amazing grace, it carries me, and Jesus is my life. I've got tremendous hope that flows through me, and I've got real life inside, and 'tis amazing grace, it carries me, and Jesus is my life. I think that's a good word for VPS. I think most of us, I think I can say that all of us really need love. And perhaps as small children, our parents did not adequately meet our needs. Perhaps when we were older, they were not able to. Maybe it's been friends that have let us down when we needed the most. Maybe we get married and we think that's going to be the answer, and then it's not the answer.
Um, this song is just giving a cry of myself and those that I've seen around me. A boy looks at his father, he means the world to him. He wants to be just like his dad, but his father doesn't have the time to make his boy a man. So he never grows up just like his dad. His pride turns to anger, and love turns to pride. Rides his passions as far as he can, and the praise he never gets from the daddy he never had still drives him to try to be a man. And I want to know what love is. I want to know if it's real. I want to know if it's really there. Something I can feel. Where can I go when there's nowhere? What can I find when there's none? Who can fill my empty heart before it comes undone? A wife looks at her husband, he means the world to her, and she wants him to meet all her needs. But her husband doesn't have the time to treat her like a queen, and she thinks that's not the way that it should be. As respect turns to anger and love turns to fear, she pushes him as far as she can. But the love she never gets from the lover she once had leaves her so lonely she just can't understand. And I want to know what love is. I want to know if it's real. I want to know if it's really there. Something I can feel. Where can I go when there's nowhere? What can I find when there's none? Who can fill my aching heart before it comes undone? I want to know what love is. I want to know if it's real. I want to know if it's really there. Something I can feel. Where can I go
just like to say that I think my wife is the best. God has done a lot in our relationship. Something that God has been doing in my life real recently, as I had this drive to find real love, I've been very, very frustrated with Christianity and very angry with religion and with everyone, and I'm free because of him. And that he and I can have such a relationship that it's more real than anything else, and that it can be more sustaining than anything else, than an actual hug or anything like that, physical. And I've learned it the hard way, and I've only begun to learn it. But it's the only way I can live. I can't live without that intimacy with God. Otherwise, it's just going through the motions. It's not worth it. And God gave me this song to express the relationship that I have with him, and I'm learning to have every day. When I first met you, I didn't know that you had married me. I didn't know you were my husband. I didn't know I was your bride. When I first met you, I didn't know you could be everything. Didn't know that you could be so jealous. Didn't know how big you were inside. When I opened up the door, well, you swept me off my feet, and you carried me to another land and gave your love to me. Well, you touched me deep and you made me whole, and you laid me down to sleep. And when I awoke, you were still there, and now you're mine to keep. When I first met you, I didn't know that you are all I need. I didn't know how tender you could be. Didn't know how much you wanted me. When I first met you, I didn't know that I am one with you. Didn't know that you could be so, we could be so intimate. Oh Lord, you're beautiful to me. When I first met you, I didn't know you'd never leave me. Didn't know that love could last forever. I didn't know you married me. Thanks.
Shook up, like if you never shook the tree, nothing would ever fall out of it, you know. So this is sort of what this song is about, and it's I call it making lemonade. It's the most appropriate thing I could think of.